Max Verstappen has earned big praise following the final day of preseason testing in Barcelona. Max Verstappen was the most impressive on the final day of F1 testing despite a Mercedes 1-2, according to Ted Kravitz. Lewis Hamilton was fastest in Barcelona on Friday ahead of his new teammate George Russell. But it was the defending world champion who caught Kravitz's eye. Hamilton left it late to register the fastest lap, just pipping fellow Brit Russell. Red Bull's Sergio Perez was third ahead of teammate Verstappen. Kravitz believes there were good signs for Ferrari across the 3 days in Barcelona, as the Italian team hunt for their first world champion since 2007, but he says the lap of Verstappen on harder tires was the standout performance compared to his direct rivals. That's a very good question, Kravitz told Sky Sports News. Today was the day where the two top teams of last year showed what they've got. Max Verstappen had the most impressive lap on a harder tire, not as quick as the Mercedes but on a harder and supposedly slower tire. He was there or thereabouts. It was a 1-2 for Mercedes at the end of the day, Lewis Hamilton and George Russell topping the timesheets, but really I think the test probably belongs to Ferrari. They've shown enough in the first 2 days to have Mercedes worried. The only question is, what have Red Bull got? We learned a bit of that today. Verstappen was not disappointed with being slower than the Mercedes duo, saying preseason testing timing means nothing at the moment. Everything worked well in the running we got and the car felt good, the Dutchman said. Our morning was somewhat interrupted by a number of red flags across the session, so we couldn't complete all of our planned program, but what is positive is that the car is running smoothly. I don't pay attention to the lap times just yet. I will look into that when we get into Q3 in Bahrain. Hamilton is aiming to overtake Michael Schumacher as the most successful driver in F1 history this season. Red Bull principal Christian Horner hopes Hamilton and Verstappen are challenging each other again this year but expects competition from elsewhere. It's what everybody wants to see. You want to see the best drivers in the world fighting wheel to wheel, Horner told Sky Sports. I think Ferrari could be in there, McLaren are looking strong, so you might have a few other candidates. And don't forget Mercedes driver, George Russell. I mean, he's gonna be a key component in this championship as well.